Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to play a game of Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry. This game just came out, actually just last year, 2018, and it's the newest entry in the Leisure Suit Larry series. This time without the involvement of Al Lowe, the creator of the franchise. And yeah, let's play this because I haven't actually played many Leisure Suit Larry games before. I know the original came out in like 87 or 88 or something. I think it was like for for those older computers back then, Amiga and ZX Spectrum and stuff like that. Like the Commodore, like those older computers and stuff. And I didn't really have the chance to play it. I think it was also released for DOS, but I didn't actually have the chance to play it. So this is actually the first Leisure Suit Larry game I'll be playing. So I'm interested to see what this game's like. You're about to start a new game. How old are you? I'm old enough to play the game, okay? I know this game is like, has some rated mature stuff in here, but I'm obviously an adult. Come on. I like 99. Competition Pro. Oh, this is like some test to see how old I am. No idea. Joystick? Marcellus Wallace, what the heck? Oh, this is Pulp Fiction, okay. Yeah, Pulp Fiction, okay. I'm not allowed to start. Interesting, so I gotta answer like these questions correctly. 5. Nobody Jackson in first group. Jackson 5, right? Nope. Have you ever played a game that it won't even let you start? This doesn't even let me start the game because I didn't answer the questions correctly. The Bundy Family Dog. Oh no, this is Married with Children Alpha reference. Come on. It's been a while since I watched that TV show. I have no idea. Nope, more than that. What if I say more than old enough? Butthead usually wears a t-shirt from which band? Oh, is this a Beavis and Butthead reference? Is it Metallica? Nope. Oh, darn it. The Price is Right. Whose line is it anyways? Drew Carey, right? Yes, got it right. Hide the... What? Australia? I'm not Australian. That's not fair. Oh, I got that right. I think this was it 46? No. Oh, shit. How many questions do I have to answer correctly to just start the game? I just want to start the game. Who is this? I don't even know who this is. I'm a cat walking in the keyboard, no. So I gotta keep going until I answer enough questions correctly, I guess. How am I supposed to know this stuff? It's random, okay. I have no idea. This won't let you play, okay. So it looks like I have to keep answering questions until I get enough of them correct in order to just start the game. This is crazy. Oh, I know this one for sure. 486. A really fast computer. Inventor Minesweeper. Okay, that's Minecraft. Oh, finally! I had to answer 3 questions correct. And I had to answer 3 questions correct in a row in order to actually start this game. Oh my god. What an insane beginning.
The time has come again.
Never had another game that wouldn't even let me begin.
Everyone. And then he's... But the chosen one. He will come. The alpaca. And nothing nothing will ever be the same.
Hey, babe. Why'd you turn off the light? Where are you? Oh, yeah. Ow.
Old Leisure Suit Larry, I guess.
But then again, and how come we're not in bed anymore? Where is the bed anyway?
Okay, so Larry falls out.
Babe. She must have split. Typical.
After one of his one-night
Where
stands.
did I
guess.
end up this time? Man, the quest for love leads you to the strangest places. And most of them are pitch black, damp, and gloomy. First things first. Time to put some light on the subject.
Okay.
What is that thing? What is this place?
1987, right? That's when the first game was released. So, this is 87, or is it New Year?
Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Was I abducted? And most important, by whom? Wow, that... What is that thing?
It's an elevator.
What is
right?
that thing?
He doesn't know how to use an elevator.
Did they experiment?
Oh, there we go.
Daylight. Wow, that must have... But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man. Larry Laffer.
Larry Laffer. Still in his 1970s disco outfit. Alright, Larry. So he hasn't
But then
aged at all
again,
since the
maybe not.
1980s,
Did I say...
which is important because
Larry Laffer.
otherwise he'd be in his like 60s, and being in his 60s isn't really a good idea when you want to pick up some young girls,
What the
right?
hell was
Unless you're
that?
rich.
Looks like
So,
the elevators.
that's why they
Looks
had
like
to
it's
keep his age the same,
As
like he was in a
opposed to
time
yours,
capsule
too.
basically. The same age as he was before, which is like, I don't know, his mid-40s or something like that.
Huh. This looks a little different.
Alright. So it's a point and click. We haven't seen point and clicks usually because they're kind of a relic from the old days, from the, you know, late 80s, early 90s games have a lot of point and click adventure type of games, and then here is a modern day
That
point
shoe
and
has
click.
seen better days, but
You don't really see these kind of games that often these days.
it wouldn't fit me.
So now that's my inventory. Yes. Nothing this way. Lush Bush.
I think there's something in. I think there's some posters here.
Bar, let's go in.
And then this like mega hot guy comes up to me, and I
Oh,
was
video
like,
calling.
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person.
and then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are like.
Hey,
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back.
what's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instagram
Instagram.
and a half star on Gulp. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after net. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this film. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Are you saying you dig men in white suit? I'm Larry.
Hey, my community is fading. My channel could
Channel
use
could
some
use
likes,
some
or
likes.
I'm gonna lose traction.
Ciao. But the TV is off.
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation. And what's your score on Timber?
Timber.
I mean, you're about like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old. But I heard that there are a few seniors using it.
Seniors.
But they're more the whole like, all I ever find there are like these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot and it shows.
Scorching
Next
Dude
year I'm
Festival
going
is
to
a
the
reference to
Scorching Dude
Burning Man.
Festival. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by
Analog.
hand and all.
Hey, I can get you one of those drinks.
Craft beer. Oh, and if they have any like really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like
Oh,
Okay.
Hands off! That's where my barbarian brew comes from.
Oh, I'm not allowed to tap that, huh?
look up.
Okay, what else can we do? I haven't played a point and click in a while, so he's lefty.
What'll it be? What? Larry? Is it?
Who else?
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow, you look even better than before. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. Looks like you still suffer from your incurable lack of good taste. But seriously, Larry, what?
Well, I was on a date with. What was her name? Let's just say the handcuffs on the bed.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleep.
Ah,
Oh, I don't even want to know.
just between you and me.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
I have no.
Don't worry, Larry. The world.
Yeah, something's wrong here. I've never seen a glowing box like that before.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a
Yeah, I've
long
been like
time,
pretty much
don't
in
you?
hibernation.
You completely dropped off the radar.
Like I'm
Like
cryogenically
for
frozen or
years.
something.
Now, what are you
Completely.
saying?
Yeah.
1990? Or
1990.
even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jet?
Well, see, real.
Okay.
20%.
20%. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything. I don't know this world. But hey, who cares?
This is a family establishment.
Smile in. Well,
So what I lost wages. Larry, you're in new lost wages.
Ah.
You must have
I'd like.
one for Becky. Fine. She's one of those damn hipsters flooding the city these days. I used to put a
Influencer.
sign outside saying we serve beer. Nowadays, I have to make sure that one of them influencers posts a
Influencers.
photo of it on Instagram.
Insta.
Here you go. 2 barbarian brews. Brewed with a lot of love. Although the health department just doesn't seem to appreciate that.
Put it on my tab.
Good thing I still have yours from 1980.
87.
Larry, tell me.
Sure. That's what I.
Jetpack.
What about the.
They all blew up.
Too bad. They.
No, nowadays we take pills to have an order.
What?
Easy, Larry, easy. I'm just kidding. Even in the 21st century,
What else can you tell me?
punk is.
What else can you?
Some people think you have to pour a bucket of ice water over your head before you can do.
That's a reference to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, which I also did, by the way. I have a video on my YouTube about it.
What else can you tell me about
5
this
years
new
ago.
world?
Cat pictures.
What else?
Nobody plays
Point and click adventure.
adventure games anymore. but games with exploding candies and stuff instead.
Candy Crush.
What else can you tell me about this new...
People usually carry their computers.
What else can...
The Space Shuttle and the Concorde are history.
What else...
Kids eat detergent.
What?
What else can you...
You know, your clothes are coming.
What...
Synthesizer music.
It might be still popular though. There is EDM, which is actually still quite popular.
What else...
I think I've...
Alright. Stay a while and listen.
Heck,
That took you long enough. I had 12
12
new
new
matches
matches.
on Timber, and that...
cheers!
2 minutes later.
Right. So, cheers?
Wait! I still have to film the video
The
story.
Instagram stories. Oh no. 10 minutes later.
And that even though it smells strange. When drinking, make sure that your lip gloss is freshly applied. Otherwise, it...
Oh my god.
And you can't even see through the beer, it's so dark. You have to be careful with your selfies. It's a challenge, making sure it...
God, 8 minutes later. Stupid, like, I'm not gonna
And
say
if you like the
millennials because I'm a
video,
millennial as
click
well,
on
but
like and
probably
fave
Generation
and
Z is what I'm
thumbs
talking
and
about.
star and heart and push down there and leave a comment. But only if
Yeah,
you like
Generation
it.
Z
And share the
is
video
probably
on
like
Instagram.
this. And some millennials as well, I'm gonna admit. Although I'm not really like this. I don't use Instagram stories.
And don't forget to subscribe to
I'm
my
actually one of the few
channel.
people
cheers.
around me that I know that don't
Cheers.
use Instagram stories.
Not bad at all.
You girls in the future seem to have stomachs for your old robot. Oh, I'm just... Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Darn. I bet Lefty's... Lefty.
What's up?
My God.
Ah.
I need that damn bathroom key.
Oh.
Darn.
Oh, I have to use the key, right?
Oh, the key broke. But...
Oh no, Instacrap. Oh no, he posted his vomit on Instacrap. Who's gonna do that?
What is that?
Who posts his vomit on
Am
Instacrap?
I hallucinating? No. There's something in that crud. I'm just not going to touch that.
Alright, it's driving me crazy.
No, I want to know what's in that pot.
Alright, change. You know, I can get used to playing point-and-click adventure games.
Wonderful.
It's been a while since I've played these, and it's not bad. I don't mind playing one of these, actually. It's a nice
Feels
change of pace
moist.
from all the FPS games and battle royales and MOBAs and like what else people play these days, right? Popular stuff. Minecraft, you know, that stuff. And of course the mobile games. I don't really play mobile games that much. Like the last mobile game I played was probably Monument Valley. And that was like back in 2013. Other than that, I don't really, well, besides card games, obviously I love Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering, but I don't really play any other mobile games. Yeah, not since Monument Valley. Whoa, that was a far reach. See if we could grab all the way from over here.
One roll.
Maybe I can use the toilet paper to pick it up.
I could use that to remove the slime, but my hands would come.
Okay, doesn't he want to use that? Shoelace. Broomstick, can I use that?
I did that without an engine.
Oh, improvised toilet brush. Nice.
Okay. Very carefully now. There's one of those glowing boxes in there.
It's a smartphone, probably.
Motion alert! Motion alert!
Yikes!
Identification required.
My name is Larry.
Voice not recognized. Room not. Explain.
I cleaned off all the.
Assistance confirmed. Launching security product. Return me to headquarters immediately.
Okay.
This information is only available to authorized You are not.
I may not be motorized, but
Name and employ.
Larry Ladford.
69.
69?
Assistance confirmed. Return.
Huh?
Prune Incorporated.
Pro.
Prune Incorporated is a hardware and software company known for its revolutionary Python, that's me, and a wide range of apps such as Timber, the most modern and open dating software app.
And you want to.
Geolocation not possible. Please specify current location.
The best bar in town.
Please provide exact
If you don't know which is the.
security alert.
Self-
Easy, Chief.
Self-destruct suspend.
No.
2.
Lefty.
Lefties located.
Unter what?
Your
Unter.
Inter vehicle will arrive
It's a
outside
Uber.
in 24 seconds.
By the way, I'm still
Please
kind of
get
angry
in
that
the
Uber's still not
vehicle.
available in
Okay.
Vancouver.
Now, I'm
It's
sure.
like the only big city that doesn't have an Uber. It's really annoying. I miss my Uber. I used to be able to Uber in San Francisco a lot though. Actually, since San Francisco doesn't have, you don't want to drive in San Francisco, it's not a good idea. That's why I usually do Uber or Scoot or something like that. But alas, in Vancouver, it's not kept up to date, so we don't even have Uber here. So can't do anything really. Can I use this?
The woman from the glowing.
Oh, this is
Enough small talk, baby.
You mean we should link?
Well, physically.
What?
What? Were you?
Well, the guy must have stood me up.
FML.
That really sucks. Because Lance really looks hot in photo.
You mean
Oh no.
what?
What?
I know. It's like so old. I mean, they're releasing the new model and I'm gonna go do a live stream of the line.
Are you?
Stop that! I already admitted that it's
See? Well,
Okay, so I guess I have to go outside for the Uber. There's my Uber ride.
glowing box.
Yes?
Why are taxis now called Unter? Huh? And why doesn't it have a taxi sign?
Searching. Taxi.
Ancient means of
Information
transportation.
Taxis are an ancient means of transportation.
Don't I have to?
He already knows.
How? You didn't even talk.
I sent it to his
Smart.
his glowing box.
Huh. It's magic, right?
No,
What's your?
I don't have.
Everybody.
You can pick one.
Oh. Can't.
Select.
Can you tell me?
I don't have to tell.
Please.
Launching video.
Huh, good old Ronald. I wonder whatever happened to him.
Ronald Reagan from 87.
Oh,
He's from the late 80s. Yeah. Ronald Reagan.
That's new. Who? Him? And then him?
Yeah, I think people from 1987 would be
It's gonna
quite
take some time to digest
would be
all
quite
that.
shocked that Donald Trump is currently the president of the
Okay,
United
done.
States.
Are we there yet?
We will
People
soon
from
reach
87
our
would be quite
destination.
shocked.
Damn, I don't have any money to pay for the ride.
It's already been paid for.
Did you send it to?
Exactly.
Come on, be honest.
Yeah. Wet dreams don't try. It's actually a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's nice.
What building is
The
it?
headquarters.
I'm enjoying
I
the
was
humor
able to figure that
and
much out.
the ease of actually, pointing and clicking everywhere is pretty nice.
You do realize this
BJ designed the building himself, and he. BJ, Bill Jobs, my lord and master.
You're a
Take me to him, quick.
relax. You're in a pile of pro.
I don't even know how.
Baby, believe me, I.
Up to the skyloft. That's where BJ's.
Right, okay. Alright. That's just the more references to the phallicness. But that's it's good humor, I like it.
I can hang up.
Let's go in. Oh, there's like Tim Cook, right? Tim Cook in the new iPhone. Oh no, it's like, okay, this is a parody of Apple. Alright, the parody of Apple.
Assistance
Got it.
confirmed. Return up to the skyloft. Assistance confirmed. Up to the skyloft.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
I saw. Then, and then I loaded. I had to grab her with both hands and push.
Oh, man, I hope I can afford an expensive.
And then I had.
Larry. Larry Lapper?
What?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Allowed to see me.
Is that a...
The new model? The secret prototype?
Oh, that's the new, it's the new iPhone
Thanks for nothing.
parody.
And now put me away again before the.
Where? Where?
What'd you like?
Yeah,
We're not.
it's a strange fate that we should suffer.
Now shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Quick. And put the prototype.
It's like the top secret new iPhone that's coming out. The Brainiac bar. Alright. Except Apple never
I
makes
guess you
anything
need-
really that innovative these days, so it doesn't really matter, eh? I mean, Microsoft's the one who's making innovative phones and laptops these days, am I right? The Surface Duo, the Surface Neo, I mean, those things are awesome.
I guess you need an act.
I thought I had an access card. Didn't this guy give me one?
What are you waiting?
Oh, okay. I forgot about this. Yeah. It's kind of low.
This is a catastrophe.
Oh, Tim Cook.
How could this happen?
We're still investigating, but we received the distress signal.
Who had?
Unknown.
I want to know who's responsible.
BJ.
And if it ever happens again, I'm gonna close this whole place down.
BJ! Take it easy. The prototype is on its way here. We have
Except
everything
Apple would
ready
never
for
make anything that
presentation.
innovative these days.
All that's left is to clarify the final technical
Probably would be
details.
Google or Microsoft.
We're on track.
You're right.
Or even
I should
Samsung.
focus on that.
Making something that innovative.
Do you have the prototype?
Hi, I'm Larry.
Hello, Larry. I'm Faith.
Now give me the proto.
It's a pleasure.
It'd be my pleasure to see you finally pull.
Okay, but I have to warn
No,
you.
I'm not. I'm the thinnest model ever.
Who's this guy?
You don't know him.
Under the street.
Well,
Bill
this
Jobs.
is Bill Jobs,
Oh, no.
the legendary founder and CEO of
So he's supposed to be a parody of
Google
Steve
Incorporated.
Jobs, but he doesn't look
And
like
a
Steve
genius.
Jobs.
And of course, a
He doesn't look like
genius.
Steve Jobs. He looks more like Tim Cook.
What? And
That's our pie phone.
no. Why would I need a gadget?
Well, it's a cell phone, a music player, a revolutionary
Revolutionary-
communication
yeah, that's what Steve
device.
Jobs said,
you
too.
understand? It's not 3 devices, it's one device.
So it's schizophrenic too?
That's exactly what
I
Steve
will
Jobs said in
kill
the
each and every
2007
one of you.
iPhone
What?
introduction. Yeah, okay, he's just taking it from
Can
the Steve
I
Jobs presentation
trade this
video.
thing for a date?
Haha, very funny. Oh, wait a minute, you're serious?
So, how?
Well, you look like...
Don't say a word.
That must be it.
Could you finally put me out of... Ah, thank you. That...
We have to check out the prototype. Our chief engineer has to And if that ever happens to me again, there will be consequence.
So, about our date,
You certainly are persistent.
I'll just take that as a
Larry, I don't have time for dates, so I just hook up through Timber.
Timber.
timber. Oh, that. Right. Great hat.
And don't take it personally, but I don't think your profile there has enough points. I don't accept any contacts with less than 90 points.
What?
There are only 4 men with more than 90 points, and I know them anyway. You've earned a finder's fee, Larry. Here, a voucher for a pie phone. You can cash it right downstairs there.
And when I get 90 points, you'll go out with me?
90 timber points should be a breeze.
Don't go anywhere.
Where did they dig up that pathetic loser?
Alright, let's get my Timber app working. Let's get it set up.
I have about.
Let me. Oh, yeah.
Here, a brand new pie phone.
Thanks.
iPhone.
Even if I did hear that a new model is going to be released very soon.
So,
Hold the button down.
okay.
Welcome to your new pie phone. Thank you for choosing.
You're welcome, baby.
Please state your name.
Larry.
Registering with...
What do I?
Or
What do you mean?
You really were born yet.
Is there?
There's a lot of women in the.
Why? This thing must have. Okay.
Kilobytes.
what?
No,
You've already turned it on?
So
I don't have a clean. What are?
Those are apps.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. And
So I know this is supposed to be a
how do I
parody of
type something
Tinder,
into them? But
and
this
this
thing doesn't
weird
have
thing
one.
is that
it will appear
I've
on
tried
the
to use
screen.
Tinder many times, but it's never worked for me.
That's way too small.
I'm not sure why. It's maybe some bug in my app, and I made a video about it like a few years ago. But you know, people keep commenting on my videos saying like, "Oh, it's because you're not good looking enough. You don't have the
I
profile
doubt
pictures,
it.
stuff like that." I don't think it's because of that. I gotten a lot of comments about that,
How
but
does the woman inside?
You have to
I have to
call
say
her.
that it's probably not because of that, because I've used other applications before without any issues. It's just Tinder that has that problem.
Not
So I don't know what's wrong with my
that.
Tinder.
You have to say, hello, Pop.
Hello, Pa.
Yes, Lem.
It's like Siri. This is supposed to be a parody of Siri, I guess.
What can you do?
I'm a self-learning AI. The more
Yeah,
you
so it's,
interact with
Siri
me,
was the first
the better I
voice
understand
assistant
you.
to come out.
And you'd be the
But
first
it's
woman in the world with.
interesting thing is Siri, even though it's the first voice assistant to come out, it's not the best one. Like Google Assistant is much better, even Alexa is much better. So Siri's probably not a very good assistant, even though it came out first. So that's
Can you
really
play video games on
Google
this thing
Assistant's like
too?
much better.
Only if you want to buy loot box.
What?
I'll explain if you pay me.
Never. Okay. One more important thing.
If you want to get anywhere on Timber, you'll need a damn good profile. A good thing we know so. We can help you set up a
Profile.
profile that really gets the
So maybe it's
chicks.
about the Tinder
Great.
profile or
But
something,
we
but I don't think
do
my
this for
profile's
just
bad.
anyone. So
I
we
just
need
never
you to
get
prove
any
that
matches
you're
on
a
it, I'm not sure why.
real player.
You guys are.
Ew, no, not that.
I'd like some soft toilet paper.
And what are you? What? Aren't you wearing it?
From a girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, it's not what you think. It's not for me or anything like that.
So,
Toilet paper.
A pair of panties. But
no problem. Perfectly normal things you.
Okay. And I can use you for Uber.
not.
Okay, so let's use you for Uber. We can go back to lefties, I
an
guess.
unta can only be.
Oh.
An unta.
What? That's not how Uber works in real life. You can call Uber from inside. What the heck? Oh wait, I want some viewer
What's
class.
that?
He doesn't know.
That's virtual.
Oh,
What?
Must be something from the 80s. Anyway, you can just take a pair of glasses.
thanks.
Let's take one. VR glasses. There we go.
Oh, the box fell.
That's what they offer.
Can I have another one?
Can't you read?
Can I exchange the broke?
Unfortunately, I can't do that, dude. However, I can offer to have them repaired for you to avoid further damage. I can sell you an insurance policy for your device for the bargain price of only $19.99 per month. However, the insurance, water damage, fall damage, software damage, contact damage.
And volcanic.
Okay.
Hey, just
Oh.
Flashback. Okay, that's called Uber Unter, whatever this is. Okay, now at lefties.
Hey, left.
What's up, Aaron?
The Wi-Fi's gone all wonky again. Up, down.
I've no.
And when is it? Time to get a move on.
Look at Larry. He has his tongue out.
I don't think so. Wow. Who was that?
Who? Aaron?
And
Something.
what's over?
Wired? Oh, I should. It was advertised as a Wi-Fi router with integrated home entertainment. The music is scratchy.
Okay.
Is the internet something like the
Arpanet.
Ha! The commies will never catch up if we all.
I'm just gonna say yes again.
How come Aaron?
No one wears a lot of clothes on the internet. At least, you already have one.
Hey, don't.
Ah! How come?
You all.
Hey.
Ah! That's
What else? Some people.
what?
And now the not a big. But be quiet. Aaron lives upstairs.
So let's go pay her a
You need
visit.
to fire up the brute pole, but you'll have to. You need to pull the lever. But you'll.
Okay.
You ever, for when.
Yeah, but Aaron's using it right now. She only wanted.
So she.
Don't take this the wrong way, Larry. But your tab at my place, and be happy I haven't charged you any interest.
Since 87.
Of course.
Don't take it. If by that you mean. I think.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh,
Everything breaks.
Lefty said the pipe had.
Pipe has to be repaired.
Lefty's clean laundry. Since when is low?
Oh, I can get some used panties here.
Surely no one knows.
Oh, fresh panty. Oh no, they have to be used. Fresh panties not gonna work.
The wall.
The guy said he wanted used panties. Okay.
Lefty said the brewing kettle. Lefty said the.
The pipe has to be repaired, huh? See what I can use here. Okay, let's go up.
What? Not.
Theodore?
Theodore.
Oh, seriously.
I've read medieval books. That would have been ashamed of a joke that old.
I'll come later.
No, thank you.
Okay. Can't go upstairs. I had to find a way to fix this because, you know, point-and-click adventure games are also kind of puzzle games, so you got to figure out how to fix stuff.
Lefty said I had.
Actually,
Lefty said I.
I have to fix something. What was it again?
Well.
You need to fire up the... Pull the lever down, then turn the valve. But you'll have to fix the pipe first.
Okay, I have to fix the pipe. I have to find something to fix the pipe with. What can I use to fix the pipe? I wonder. Oh, dripping pipe, here it is.
The pipe's fried.
Band-Aid?
I don't think so. That doesn't help me.
Yeah, to see what I can combine here. Shoelace.
That doesn't.
Not sure. Softener?
I don't think so. That doesn't help me.
Okay. Wonder, I don't know if anything here helps.
I can't open it while...
Alright, I'm gonna stop the game right here, but this is the first playthrough of Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. And I actually surprisingly like this game, because a lot of the Leisure Suit Larry games that came out, you know, recently haven't gotten very negative reviews, especially the ones that came out, you know, in the 2000s. So I'm actually kind of surprised that this game is actually quite fun. And if you guys like point-and-click adventure games, or you want like a nice throwback to an old school, like, yeah, this kind of point-and-click adventure game, then I think this is a nice one to pick up, because it has a lot of good humor in it, and a lot of the 80s mechanics have been kind of upgraded. You see the visuals and stuff has been upgraded, and the inventory and the gameplay and everything has been kind of upgraded from the old point-and-click adventure games of the 80s and 90s. So I think this is actually a pretty nice modernized, is there such a thing, modernized point-and-click adventure game to pick up.
Just don't play any songs on that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking it.
Yeah, so it's a nice game to pick up. They even have this pixelated art right here, this low-res picture.
That's fine, just the way it is.
Yeah. So I think this is a good, surprisingly good game for the Leisure Suit Larry series. It's very capable actually. So I think that the jokes in here, everything, especially about how things have changed since the 80s, you know, the social media, the new Gen Z people, the way that, you know, everyone has to have a smartphone to do everything. I think the way they play that up is quite interesting and funny actually. So pick this one up on Steam. Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry, which only came out last year, but has kind of a retro throwback, but it doesn't take itself seriously, and I like that. So guys, thanks for watching.